We welcome you to Pet Pals TV, and it's something a little different today. We're talking cats. As you can see here, it's the cat conversation with KJ and Grayson, and Harry just would love to sniff Grayson. Tell us about this show.
Yes, this is going to be all about cats, trapping cats, how to have a happier relationship with cats, and if you love cats, you're going to want to see it all.
Okay, stay right there.
The Cat Conversation on Pet Pals TV is made possible in part by a donation to Indie Neighborhood Cats in loving memory of Bill and Nora Phillips. Visit IndieNeighborhoodCats.org to learn more about community cats and how you can get involved.
Give a little love, give a little more this time. Give a little love, if you give everything will be fine. Give a little love, it'll come back if you just try. It'll feel right. Give a little love.
Back with our special Pet Pals TV, and it's all about cats with our kitty correspondent. And Harry's just he's kind of watching a little bit. He wants to sniff Grayson. What are we talking about now?
Well, this is where my story began. It was my first boots on the ground with Indie Neighborhood Cats. We found kittens, a snowstorm was coming, and we just absolutely had to save them. And I was blown away at the heroes that you see in this story. It is a beautiful day as we begin this story, but that's not where it starts. It starts in February when people were getting their bread and eggs and milk preparing for a snowstorm or chocolates and flowers for Valentine's Day. This couple was just trying to figure out how to get these kittens out of this dangerous spot.
And I look out the window and there is the cat that we have seen hiding under our stairs now and then with her 6 kittens. After saying a few choice words and kind of panicking a little bit, we didn't really know what to do, so I called you.
KJ gave us a call. We went into action, sent our volunteers out. We assessed the situation where mama cat and kittens were in jeopardy. We had no idea it would take 2 days and 3 organizations between ARPO, Indie Neighborhood Cats, and Indianapolis Animal Care Services.
This is TNR in action. We're gonna get this mother fixed so she never has to have kittens again. We're gonna get these babies all good homes. Hi.
Wow, Mama, you taught them well not to don't answer the door.
Right?
My kids were like, ding dong, oh, I'm answering the door. These kittens are like, no, I'm not supposed to answer the door.
No, they're like stranger danger.
Yes.
So now we're hours into this rescue attempt, but we still have to figure out what are we going to do with mama and kittens when we get them. That's when ARPO, the Alliance for Responsible Pet Ownership, stepped up.
My friend and fellow foster Marie had reached out to me about a group of kittens and their mom, just making sure ARPO could take them on and if they would have a place to go once they were caught.
And this is where things get tough. It's getting late, it's getting colder, and the chances of rescuing these kittens tonight are dwindling. It was a tough decision, but all the groups involved agreed that it was best to try again in the morning.
When we realized that the best thing we could do was to return everybody to where they were hiding for the night and try again tomorrow, that was a very long night for me.
It's day 2 of Rescue the Kitties. These babies need to cooperate. The snow is coming and we need to help them.
We had tried so many things to entice them out of this place where they were tucked away and to lure them out. Finally, the officer from Indianapolis Animal Care and Control had the idea to use our air compressor and gently puff air into the other side of the stairs to sort of drive them out. So it was just enough for them to be irritated enough to come out. And it was just incredible and really innovative how we found something that finally worked.
From February until just a few weeks ago, Mama and the kitties were cozy and well taken care of by foster mom Lori. And when they were fully vaccinated and fixed, Molly, Benny, Jude, Bobby McGee, Louie, Mickey, and Mama Cecilia all found their perfect homes. It really took a village to save these cats, and this was just one rescue. Shelters and rescue volunteers are doing this every day. You can support their efforts by having your pet spayed or neutered. I'm KJ, your kitty correspondent for Pet Pals TV.
They wear bathrobes, they love cats, they drink wine, and they're cat dads. That's coming up next on Pet Pals TV.
Every breed has their unique characteristics. There's a Toyota to suit your breed and your needs. Bill Estes Toyota has them all. Bill Estes Toyota, proud partner of Pet Pals TV. BillEstesToyota.com.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
The all-new chimpanzee exhibit at the Indianapolis Zoo provides an extraordinary opportunity to connect with this species. Soaring into the sky, it offers a one-of-a-kind view into their world and an unforgettable experience, all created for this. Chimpanzees. Being chimpanzees. Get tickets at IndyZoo.com.
Putting the needs of the pet and the pet's family first has been the guiding light at Noah's Animal Hospitals for more than 40 years. We can appreciate just how much your furry friend means to your whole family. So whether it's routine wellness care or a sudden pet emergency, you can count on our family-owned hospitals to provide the highest level of care for your pets and compassionate service for you. Learn more about our dedication to Central Indiana's pets by visiting noahshospitals.com.
Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
The Cat Conversation on Pet Pals TV is made possible in part by a donation to Indie Neighborhood Cats in loving memory of Bill and Nora Phillips. Visit IndieNeighborhoodCats.org to learn more about community cats and how you can get involved.
We're back with KJ. Harry had to take a little break. KJ with the kitty correspondent, and Grayson is talking now. What do we? Oh no! Can I hold him?
Would you like to hold
I want
us?
to hold him.
All right. He's got things to say. There you go, buddy.
Okay.
There you go.
What are we doing?
While Grayson's sitting with you, I'm going to introduce you to two cat dads who have now become cat heroes in the TNR world.
Well, it is 7 in the morning. I'm out here with Sterling the Trap King. We are near Skid Row.
Look, go ahead, look at. See? He was like, yo, excuse me. I need to go in this trap so I can get fixed.
Meet Nathan the Cat Lady and Sterling the Trap King Davis. They're breaking stereotypes and proving anyone can be a cat lady, and it's cool.
I was an actor, and I had to build up my social media for acting. Started doing funny videos, did a couple with the cats, because, like, why not? They went viral. Met Sterling the Trap King, who taught me all about the rescue side of it and how important it was, and I was like, dang, I need to be doing more.
I loved cats growing up. Like, cats have been my thing. I don't know what the weird connection is. My parents wouldn't let me have cats, so I would be outside feeding all the stray cats, sneaking them in my grandmother's basement. And I saw the women that taught me, they were burning out from compassion fatigue and burnout. So it was, I saw so many voids in one area, and it was like, you know what? I think this is my life now. Like, I think this is my calling in life. This is what I'm supposed to do. And that's what I did. Called all my music buddies and was like, hey, I'm gonna live out of my vehicle and rescue cats now. And they was like, okay, he's out of his mind.
Well, maybe. But since then, the musician turned cat advocate founded the nonprofit Trap King Humane that has saved countless cat lives and gotten just as many fixed, while Nathan continues to expand the scope of his work as well.
And then a lot of TNR, I've got a foster program now through Stray Cat Alliance, Nathan's Fosters, cat rescue. I opened my own little cat sanctuary at Milo's sanctuary. We have a cat cafe launching, Nathan's Cat Lady Lounge.
Oh, that's amazing! Yeah. As their friendship grew, so did their realization that what they were doing as cat dads in a predominantly female field was important in showing that anyone can save cats.
I wish that it was a me around when I was younger growing up. So that's my thing. I wanted to be understood that you could express yourself how you want to express yourself. It's okay for men to have cats. Your masculinity won't drop off if you adopt a pet or if you help a cat.
I was like, you know what? Everyone calls me a crazy cat lady. Let's lean into it. Let's make the stereotype cool. So I started rocking the robes. Cat lady started drinking the red wine. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make this. We're going to make cat people cool again. And here we are 5 years later, and cat people are pretty freaking cool now.
I want people to see that not only can guys do it, people of color can do it, but it's a love thing.
I tell everybody, because everyone's like, oh, I can't do anything. Every person, there's from the scale of donating a bunch of money and fostering to I don't have money, I don't have time, following people that do, like me, Sterling, people who are doing the rescue, share it and comment. Everybody can do a little something.
You're a rock star if you do this. If you live this life of rescue, you're a rock star, and I want people to see it, know it, and feel it. It's a rock star life.
Coming up next on Pet Pals TV, they faced their battles in the wild and now they're looking for a home together. We'll meet Butch and Sundance coming up next.
Eskenazi Health has many career opportunities available across its system, including administrative, clerical, allied health, information systems and technology, and nursing, just to name a few. Explore your options and become a part of the team.
Every breed has their unique characteristics. There's a Toyota to suit your breed and your needs. Bill Estes Toyota has them all. Bill Estes Toyota, proud partner of Pet Pals TV. BillEstesToyota.com.
We're building a place where homeless animals find forever homes. A place where people connect with animals in a beautiful park. A place that brings people and pets together, honoring veterans and building lifelong bonds. That place is the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary.
Hi, I'm Pamela Trehune from Grateful, and we need your help to give rescued animals like Faith here a second chance at life.
Grateful, a proud partner with Best Friends Animal Society.
Hello, I'm Patty, inviting you to go with us to iconic Greece on October the 5th with Colette. We'll explore ancient Athens and the sun-drenched islands of Mykonos and Santorini. Enjoy island life, traditional music, and Greek cuisine. Colette covers all the details, so don't miss your chance to join me. And if you want some more information, go to greatdaytv.com or call Travel Leaders at 317-709-0636.
When I realized I couldn't hear on the phone anymore, I said, that's it. I won't let hearing loss slow me down. That's when I got a CapTel caption telephone. With my CapTel phone, I hear what I can and read what I miss. Now when the phone rings or I want to make a call, I don't hesitate to pick it up. It's just like using any other phone. Plus, I can read what my caller says.
Visit Relay Indiana to see if you qualify for a phone at no cost to you.
The Cat Conversation on Pet Pals TV is made possible in part by a donation to Indie Neighborhood Cats in loving memory of Bill and Nora Phillips. Visit IndieNeighborhoodCats.org to learn more about community cats and how you can get involved.
Continuing on with the Cat Conversation and KJ. These are a couple of very, very special cats.
They are. They've been through a lot, and they're in a place that is specifically for cats who have been through trauma.
Oh.
Butch and Sundance are doing so well, and you're going to hear their whole story, how they went from scared and traumatized to ready for their forever home.
Okay.
Hi, how you doing, Butch? I know that is a microphone. That is how I'm going to tell everybody about you and your sister and get you guys adopted, okay? Are you ready to be on TV? Are you ready? Thank you. That's so nice.
Hotel Bravo. That's where you'll find Butch and his best friend Sundance. It's a sanctuary filled with love and intention to provide the best for cats who have experienced the worst.
They've been through adversity and hardships beyond what a lot of humans can handle, and they've bravely come through it. And so we recognize that bravery and we stand by them, and we want to be an ambassador to bring them from a horrible situation to the best part of their life.
And that's exactly what Hotel Bravo is doing for Butch and Sundance, a uniquely bonded pair definitely ready for the best part of their lives.
They were found in some kennels outdoors.
Butch and Sundance were in a crate that had a litter box that was completely full and solidified. There was no food, there was no water.
They would reach right through the bars to grab their food before we could even put it in. I mean, they were famished and definitely malnourished. But despite, that, they were still very gentle, very loving cats, which is truly amazing.
Had I not known their backstory, I would have never guessed what these two cats have been through. And now it is time for them to get to the best part. It is time to get Butch and Sundance their forever home.
Butch, of course, is like the public affairs representative of the group, whereas Sundance is like the physical security and the planning and coordinating. But they're so well adapted to just about, I think, every situation. But Butch definitely wants someone who has a lap. He's a lap cat, so he's gonna want someone who's very hands-on. And then Sundance, on the other hand, she's a little more standoffish, but at the same time, she is the sweetest tortie that I've met.
If you feel like Butch and Sundance belong in your family, you can adopt them by going to hotelbravosanctuary.com, where you can also learn about the other brave cats who are currently spending their time at Hotel Bravo.
Cats that live outside, they know how to live out there. They have lived there their whole lives, but a cat that's been a house cat suddenly finds themselves outside. They don't know how to go find food. They don't know to go to the next house and then another human would help them because they've only known one home.
And that's why partnerships between animal welfare groups like Indie Neighborhood Cats and Hotel Bravo are so important.
Starting our mission, basically in honor of Spock the Brave was his name, so we made it our rescue name.
And more coming up with KJ at the Cat Conversation. Grayson and KJ are here. And what's up next?
We've got a tip for you. If you ever find kittens, this thing in your kitchen could save their life.
Eskenazi Health has many career opportunities available across its system, including administrative, clerical, allied health, information systems and technology, and nursing, just to name a few. Explore your options and become a part of the team.
Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
Friends, there's a great group that needs your help.
That's right. Anna's Pet Care Fund is committed to keeping pets, like Big here, out of the shelter and ending unnecessary euthanasias.
Your tax-deductible donation helps us keep beloved pets with their loving families and allows us to provide emergency care in moments of crisis. We can't do it alone. Every dollar you share can prevent a family from making a heartbreaking decision simply because they can't afford treatment. Join me in donating at annaspetcarefund.org today.
The all-new chimpanzee exhibit at the Indianapolis Zoo provides an extraordinary opportunity to connect with this species. Soaring into the sky, it offers a one-of-a-kind view into their world and an unforgettable experience, all created for this. Chimpanzees. Being chimpanzees. Get tickets at IndyZoo.com.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
The Cat Conversation on Pet Pals TV is made possible in part by a donation to Indie Neighborhood Cats in loving memory of Bill and Nora Phillips. Visit IndieNeighborhoodCats.org to learn more about community cats and how you can get involved.
I'm getting kisses here from Grayson. And we've got, there's some more. We've got KJ here, and what to do when you find a kitten, right?
Yes, people say there's kitten season, but really you could find kittens at any time, and this is a tip for you that may save their lives. Hey, it is KJ, your kitty correspondent with Team Cat Tips. And we know every single year shelters are just flooded with newborn kittens. And it's very natural for us to want to help. But there are right ways and wrong ways to make sure that we are helping these kittens out this season. Joining me from Indie Neighborhood Cats, it's Dawn to tell us what to do when we find kittens this kitten season.
KJ, thanks so much for having me today. The best thing you can do when you find those tiny bundles of kittens that people find out in their neighborhoods every year is to watch and wait. And we know that that sounds a little counterintuitive because you see these helpless kittens and they're all alone and you want to help them. But we want to let you know that it's okay to watch and wait. Mom cats rarely sit with their kittens. They find a nice safe place, usually under bushes, in the corner of a garage, crawl spaces, underneath patio decks, and mom will feed those kittens, clean them up, and then she's going to go watch at a vantage point. She does that so that she can detract predators from messing with the kittens. So when she sees humans that are hovering around her tiny nest of kittens, she's going to stay away longer. So what you can do is take a wonderful ring of flour. So just go into your kitchen, grab your flour from the cupboard, a little sifter, which everybody has if you bake. And if not, just bring something where you can sprinkle a nice ring of flour around that nest of kittens.
I was just going to say, Dawn, I don't bake. I don't have a sifter.
Well, not everybody does, and that's okay. But if you do, that's kind of an easy way of getting that ring around the kittens. But you can just pull it out with your fingers. You can sprinkle it around the kittens. And what will happen is when mom comes back after 4 or 5 hours to feed the kittens and clean, is you're going to see paw prints. And you might see the kittens rearranged in the pile.
This is brilliant. Brilliant.
And you want to do that 2 or 3 times because, again, mom's going to be very hesitant if she sees people hovering around those kittens. So you got to go away. And she'll come out when she's ready and get them fed.
When you do find kittens, contacting your local community cat program is a great idea. But there are several very important reasons why those tiny kittens need to stay with their mother.
The shelters don't have bottle feeders for those babies, and bottle feeding doesn't give them the nutrients and all of the protective antibodies to keep them free from disease while they're nursing. Mom provides all of that through her milk.
This was just one fabulous tip on what to do. There are so many more tips on how you can make sure you're doing the right thing. If you find these newborn kittens, go to indieneighborhoodcats.org.
Yes, remember, cats can have kittens at 4 months of age, and also kitten season is all year long. Keep that in mind. And coming up next, my former feral Fat Freddy. Yeah, we'll talk about him. Hello, I'm Patty, inviting you to go with us to iconic Greece on October the 5th with Colette. We'll explore ancient Athens and the sun-drenched islands of Mykonos and Santorini. Enjoy island life, traditional music, and Greek cuisine. Colette covers all the details, so don't miss your chance to join me. And if you want some more information, go to greatdaytv.com or call Travel Leaders at 317-709-0636.
Hi, Maria. What's up? Hi, I'm just calling to say hello. How are you? Great. It's so good to hear your voice.
Staying connected has never been easier for people with hearing loss. Now you can read captions of everything your caller says with CapTel Caption Telephone.
Did you hear that Ed finally proposed to Anna?
People with hearing loss can enjoy the same ease, speed, and confidence as telephone callers everywhere. Learn more about this service at RelayIndiana.com.
Everyday life is busy enough without worrying about viruses. But just because you're ignoring flu and COVID doesn't mean they'll ignore you. Right now, Eskenazi Health Center is protecting everyone from 6-month-olds to seniors with safe, updated vaccines that can help keep your family from missing school, missing work, or missing good times. Visit eskenazihealth.edu/vaccines and see how a shot in the arm can take a load off your mind.
Be proud of what you do.
Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Choose a career that offers growth and advancement. Work for a company known for quality and excellence. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
The Cat Conversation on Pet Pals TV is made possible in part by a donation to Indie Neighborhood Cats in loving memory of Bill and Nora Phillips. Visit IndieNeighborhoodCats.org to learn more about community cats and how you can get involved.
And now I have two kitties. One is from the Humane Society, and the other is of my former feral, Fat Freddy. He was outside, and November of 2022 was the first time I saw him and started feeding him outside. He's wonderful.
It's pretty amazing. You never know when a cat's going to walk into your life, right? And that's why it's so important that we have these community cat programs like Indie Neighborhood Cats. You reached out to them, right?
Yeah. I didn't know. I thought, because I feed some outside cats. I feed the squirrels and I feed everybody. And what happened was I started feeding him, and then all of a sudden, a couple months later, he wanted to come in. So he'd come in to eat, he'd want to go back out again, and he still likes to come in and go out, but he's fixed now.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's what's important. If you're going to feed them, you got to fix them.
It's so funny because I have another kitty cat named Timber, and at one time I had my Stewie with him.
Mm-hmm.
They got along fine. And also with Harry, my dog now, and it's important to let them all get used to each other, especially cats have some rules, right?
Yes, they do. You have to go really slow with cats, like you did with Freddie. And sometimes, that's why a community cat program helps, because they are trained in identifying, does that cat want to be in a home?
Yes.
Or is that cat better off being outside doing the work that we need them to do?
Right.
So if you ever have questions, you find a cat, you find kittens, there's always a community cat program near you that can really help, the way that Indie Neighborhood Cats helped Patty, and now Freddie in his forever home.
Oh, yes. And I'm going to get the sniff over and the lick over when I go home. Thank you, Grayson. Thank you, KJ, for all that you do.
Thank you so much. I absolutely loved having the cat conversation with you.
Oh. I've got something here.
Ooh, okay.
I almost forgot. I'll go quickly.
Oh, my goodness.
This is for you.
Oh.
For all that you do.
I got a gift?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a kitty cat throw.
My goodness. Aww. That is adorable. Oh, my goodness. And it's a little orange kitty like your Timber.
Yes!
I love it. I don't have an orange cat, so this can be my orange cat.
It is. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Patty. And if you want to continue the cat conversation with me, I'd love for you to join my club. It's free. Go to kjscatclub.com.
Bye-bye.